Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Hey, no more. Oh, hey. 18. What's that?
Stroud going to set up to throw. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still
In trouble, and down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, 49ers.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
They'll go play action with Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and ran the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Purdy now on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to be third down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on third and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
On fourth down, they snap it to Purdy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They'll throw again with Purdy. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
On the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
18 yards on the play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. That left side is made by Higgins.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. The ball comes out. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did, and they will keep possession. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Tony. Hey, uno. 19 seconds.
To throw is Stroud. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And a big return. Finally tackled right near midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space. does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
To throw on first down is Purdy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, 49ers.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to air this one out to the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
Texans nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the lux messer up the highest metric.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Oh, yeah.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Steve Winters there to bring him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, Stroud to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He's taken down at just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Warner in on the tackle.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8.
At their 49-yard line.
18. Let's go. Hey, uno more.
Stroud to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
8 yards to go.
Hop it. How's the snap?
Now, Stroud. Flush to his right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Purdy now back near his goal line. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now He'll air one out. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 47 yards. Back to the air is Purdy. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, San Francisco. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What's up?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
41-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
And that is no good. He missed it, and they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Jaime Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. A pickup of 44 yards.
And the 49er first down.
Play action now. Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Niners are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage is excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
McCaffrey, and he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. George Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. The extra point through. And the 49ers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Down 10 yards. And the Texans first down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the
From the gun, here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
19-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. For the rookie Higgins, the second pick of the second round. He has his first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Niners 31, Texans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
35-yard drive.
Oh, 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
2J.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Here we go, let's go. 18. What's that?
Throwing is Stroud. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Today.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Houston. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to edge a bit closer.
Texans 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Purdy. He'll let this go for Pickens. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And the defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down to get the football back, but instead you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Try again. It's second and 10.
Get set.
Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And now he loses the football. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did. And they will keep possession.
Texans 20. Jamie Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. To return, it's McCaffrey. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 33, here's second down and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Third-year man Will Anderson. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt.